You see the kids at the grocery store and they're like, hey, there's Miss Angie. You know, they come up and they give you a hug. Hey, Miss, how are you? And they go back on there with their parents and go on their way. So yeah, I think it's more of a family feeling when working with the kids here. I think the reason that my job or my work at the center here is really important to me is because I really value and care about helping people. My approach with working with kids is when I worked with recreation, there was kids all around me of different backgrounds and such, and I learned that not every kid is the same. They all have to find their own individuality. I want the kids to experience new experiences, new opportunities. So every time we can find a field trip to somewhere new, hey, let's pack up our lunches and let's hit the road. We've taken kids to the beach, we've taken them to the aquarium, we've taken them to the sequoias and done field trips like that. But every time there's a chance to get a new program to come in, I'm looking to see what resources we can pull to bring those to the kids. We've scored Cirque du Soleil tickets, we've gone to the circus, we've gone to the monster trucks, we've gone to different things just to give kids that experience. We've had a lot of kids come through the program. It's in the past 11 years that I've been here. And as I mentioned, some have gone to be, corrections academies, CHPs, and all that. And just the other day, I went to Subway to grab lunch, and I was waiting in line to get my order. And the girl at the check stand, she was ordering her food, and she goes, Miss Angie. And I said, yes. She goes, do you remember me? I said, yeah, I do remember you. And she says, oh my gosh, I've been looking for you. I said, really? She says, yeah. She says, I've been meaning to stop by the youth center, but I wanted to thank you. She says, you were such a great example and role model. She says, I got a job at one of the schools as a teacher's aide. And she's just out of high school. So I was like, oh my gosh, that's so exciting. And then she told me the school. And I said, didn't you go to that elementary school? She says, yes. And she says, oh, that's awesome. You go back to your roots. And she says, yeah. I said, that's what you always want to do. You always want to go back to your roots. She said, thank you so much. She said, I hope to see you later. I said, okay. And I think that's just part of me that makes me a good fit with CAPK, because that's our whole mission and vision, is helping people. So I think that's part of why I really like working here. My name is Angie Nelson, and I'm the program manager at Shafter Youth Center.